The motivation behind it was we had self-check-in, but as a manual, not integrated system. And the RAA come up with a proposal to look at Tjekvik. We had the demonstration of the system and liked what we saw. Process to implement it, from initial order, was around about 6 to 8 weeks. Placed the order. During the order period, while we're waiting for delivery of the units, Scott helped with the setup, and then once the system went live, it was a case of there was hands-on training, which helped to make it a smooth implementation and worked very well. Well, we have expanded the use of Tjekvik self-check-in across the rest of the group, so each of our sites have now got one desk. The initial feedback from the team, there was some apprehension because they'd been using these 2 other check-in desks, which was very antiquated, if you like.
My experience at Tjekvik, this was one of the best upgrades that we received to our site. Is help us a lot with the serving of multitude of customers, as it's a very efficient and simple process to follow. In everyday life, I would say it was a vast improvement because we deal with a high amount of customers, at least 60 customers a day, which they can easily be helped by providing a self-check-in. A good improvement that I've noticed throughout the customers' feedback is that it's quick and efficient. We have noticed there's some increase in the sales through the upsell system that the kiosk is set up. There's normal questions that you can choose to add to the kiosk that normal customers will not think on a daily basis of.
We discovered that the new system was far superior, could offer a lot more benefits, was a lot more user-friendly for both staff and customers. So once they had seen that, they realised that the 2 systems were far different, and therefore very excited to how it would benefit their role, and as I say, how it could benefit the customer journey whilst in the dealership. Efficiency has definitely improved. I think at the moment we're excited to see where it could end up. Initially we've started to see signs of increased profitability within the business, which is obviously is great for us. At the moment the integration is only with Kelyloop, okay, who we work obviously closely with.
Kelyloop are a global DMS provider where our mission is to connect the automotive retail industry and improve the car buying and ownership experience for dealers and customers alike. The Kelyloop integration process with Tjekvik was very seamless. At Kelyloop we operate a very standard onboarding process whereby we contract with the partner through a statement of work, and then we move into a certification process whereby we test and ensure that the application is fit and ready to go to market before it's released to our customers.
I'm Darren from Tjekvik, and what we try to do is make check-in and check-out the easiest part of everyone's day. So Gates have been using us for approximately 12 months. They originally started using us because their existing supplier didn't have the integrations that they wanted, and the system was unreliable. So they started using Tjekvik at 2 of their sites and quickly followed by rolling out to the whole group. They've averaged £1,200 in added value sales at each site during that period, with one site achieving over £2,000 in a month. They've also had over 10,500 customers check in from home or at the kiosk, and 430 requests for service plans. Checking in and checking out shouldn't be hard for anyone, and that's why we created Tjekvik.